It airs continuously. These are 30-second spots and an online photography section online. We're going to show you that. Local advertising. Here's how it all came about. A local doctor approached the station and said, I'm a doctor, I'm a photographer, I love high school sports, I love shooting high school sports. Can you guys help me get behind the lines? And so they did. And he was actually, again, a station spot, local advertiser that was already on their air. So he then started submitting his photos, and they encouraged other people to do the same. From that, they created this concept of the Sports Spectacular section on their online sports page displaying the photographs. And then, as we said, it was sponsored by a local framing store. Here's what it looks like on their air. You can see the Sports Spectacular at the top, the banner at the top, and then all of the pictures that have been submitted are below. This thing is getting a ton of hits. They're having fabulous success with this. There's a lot of people going there. As you can imagine, local high school sports is where it's at. And here's what I like about the idea a lot. Microsites are becoming more and more popular. I mean, you can learn anything you want about anywhere in the world, but what people really want to know is what's happening in my backyard. And what you see here is really an opportunity for a big television station to create a very small and emotional connection to a small and local audience, and that's why this has resonated so well. So let's take a look at the KLKN 2012 Sports Spectacular.
Hi, I'm Brett Edwards, sports director at KLKN TV in Lincoln, Nebraska. We began Sports Spectacular when a client shared his passion for sports photography with his account executive. The client asked if KLKN could help him gain access to high school sporting events so he can take photos of athletes in motion. Each Friday, I remind viewers to check out Sports Spectacular on KLKNTV.com. The first time we mentioned the feature, our website received 7,000 hits. The high volume of web traffic that Sports Spectacular created helped us sign a sponsor for $18,000 annually. Now that school is back in session, we will upload new photos each week and are planning to add photos from Nebraska Wesleyan University. This promotion is very successful. It's helping a client reach a personal goal, helping a different client reach thousands of customers with a targeted ad campaign, generating new revenue for KLKN, as well as increasing our web traffic. Last but certainly not least, Sports Spectacular brings pride to parents and friends and gives young athletes the limelight on KLKNTV.com. He goes 44 yards for the touchdown, but this one, no Shelby highlights, but it is a Shelby win. They beat Heartland tonight. Don't forget to check out our website and the Sports Spectacular photos from various high school sporting events around Lincoln, courtesy of Ryan Whitney. We'll be right back.
Hi, Steve Peterson at Hang-Ups Gallery. Seems like we all have a story to tell. Where has all the time gone? Seems like all that's left is a drawer full of memories. Wedding pictures, diplomas, sports awards, football jerseys, great-grandma's old shoe, military keepsakes. How about gathering up all those bits and pieces of your story? Bring them into Hang-Ups. We'll organize them and frame them in a way that tells your story for years to come. Come check us out, 71st and Pioneers. That's Hang-Ups Gallery, your art and framing store.
Okay, a couple of thoughts here. First of all, I don't think that I have ever seen a framing store do that kind of framing. Maybe I've been living under a rock my whole life, but I always think of framing stores as doing pictures. What a perfect sponsor for this idea, for Sports Spectacular. The other point that I want to make is, did you hear what the sports announcer said? The first time they mentioned it, they got 7,000 hits on their website. 7,000 hits. Taking that back to the client, the framing store, and telling them, huge, major league win there for everyone involved.